Alrighty, welcome to week 4 of NACE Valorant with Simpson College. Today, we've got the A team going off against Edinboro. Starting off the game on Sunset, I am joined here by my duo, not only in the casting booth, but in our hard-stuck Diamond Descendant games, Alex Crab, All NRA, Jawwick Fuller.
It is true. We did go under a name change recently to get a better one, in my opinion. Swedishman here doesn't think so.
Well, already we're seeing something pretty interesting. We've got Ciders on the Astra, normally our top frag duelist, playing Smokes for this game. We'll have to see how that goes.
Looks like we're going double controller, something that they aren't. They're only playing Astra here.
Oh my gosh.
It's a university.
Yeah, whatever. They get college.
I think they'll have to switch the tags as well. Fighting top.
Oh, man.
Scott's esports.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Like 2 different tags of social.
Just changing up some stuff on stream here.
I'll click the team 2 on sources. Oh, you mean unlock it too?
Why is it locked?
Because you locked it.
I guess I locked it. Perfect. Flawless.
Simpson's off screen now.
Not flawless.
Let's go. Production.
Oh, no. This is terrible, Seth.
I had never had it before that.
Okay, we know it's Simpson. Scuff production. Okay, getting in the game here.
Looks like we're gonna have 3-stack A on defense here with Blight solo holding B. Looks like they're set up to do a mid push.
Smoke's already coming out. Edinboro making a lot of space in mid already. Still playing slow. Simpson not wanting to overstep. Got a couple from Edinboro starting to rotate into garage to get onto B main. Bonsai gonna spot out a couple of them in mid here. Does not see them cross, barely the timing. This could be bad for Blight, but he tags out one with his trip and takes down one. It's traded immediately.
Spike planted.
Couple of Edinboro players pushing into CT. Bonsai forced to drop. Still looking for the kill. Almost finds it, but is taken out before he can. A 3v4 in favor of Edinboro with the bomb down.
Obscuring vision.
Dog comes out, does not get a lot of intel. Ciders takes out one. Doesn't spot the one directly to his right quite yet. Almost takes him out, but is traded immediately. Scribe going for the defuse, does not get the half. Anomaly in a very tough 1v3 situation, cannot find any of the kills even though Edinboro is very low. Brings it 0-1, Edinboro winning that first pistol round on Sunset.
Not a good start, but this is a T-sided map, you'd say, right? Pretty attack-sided? From our few games.
Yeah, I've played like 2 or 3 games on this map. I'd say it's T-sided.
We got Paco Spanks Midget saying, hey, Alex, just want to shoot that back at you. How you been?
Edinboro taking it very slow, even on their buy round. Playing it as safe as possible. Dog comes out, spots out Blight.
Cage triggered.
Pops the one way, is getting pushed by the Rays, can't find any shots, and is taken out. Edinboro
Concealment.
exploding onto site. Siders interacting with one and finding the kill, but immediately getting taken out afterwards.
Spike planted.
Bonsai in a tough situation, a lot of long angles here, and all he's got is the shorty and the nade.
Grenade.
Nade comes out, forces through, finds some damage. Scribe in a 1v4, gonna be very difficult, finds one. Fantastic, that's exactly what you want to see on this save round.
Gonna pick up a Bulldog. Maybe.
Gonna be able to cause some damage to Edinboro, finds a second. Can they find a third?
That, you know, you can't argue much with that. Getting 2 when it's a 1v4,
Yeah,
pretty solid.
That is a solid second save round for Simpson. See if they can make anything happen now that they have full guns. And
Yeah.
Pete and
Gonna go Sheriff and 2 Frenzies with 2 Bulldogs. This should go better on this round for Simpson.
Right there.
the Simpsons.
Yes, I would not say we are the Simpsons, but you know that's how you want to refer to us. That's okay.
Right there.
Edinboro playing fully stacked behind to dodge out this Sky Flash. It does dodge. Scribe gonna find all of them here. Not able to find any damage, is taken out. Too surprised by the large amount of people there. Anomaly stuck on site here. Dog should get some
That's
intel.
a good dog. Good dog.
Sees all of them going through elbow. Is now getting pushed. The flash comes out, but is able to find a headshot.
At least we're able to get one there. Trade it.
Nade comes out from Bonsai. Deals a lot
lot
of
of
damage.
damage. Oh!
Even takes out the planter, making it an even 3-3.
Spike planted.
Pushing onto site here. The flash comes out. Siders doesn't quite see the Cypher in that site. Blight almost goes for the stick. Gets it halved. Takes out one in a 1v1. Doesn't find that. He's close. Is not able to find the kill. Very close. An unfortunate round to see. Simpson not able to take that round, even with the better guns. Gonna have to save yet another. Looks like we've got a stack mid. Simpson might be trying to push mid here. Stop Edinboro in their tracks. We have seen Edinboro go mid every round so far, pretty much. A lot of util already coming out. My duo in the casting booth is actually stupid. Alt tabs the game. Anomaly getting spotted out by the bot, but nothing comes from it. Simpson has claimed a lot of space on this mid.
Dogging here might be big. Oh!
Finds
gets
one.
Gets 2.
It gets traded.
We're 4v2 on the side of Simpson right now. Let's see if Blight.
Blight gets spotted out. Scribe not able to find the flank. Anomaly also getting taken out. But Siders is on a fantastic flank here. Might be able to take out Socks.
Cage triggered.
Siders has finally been spotted out on this flank. And Edinboro is going straight to A. The Neural Depth comes out. Gives Simpson the intel they need.
Spike planted.
You are divided.
Astral comes out from Edinboro.
Take that back.
Cuts up the site straight in half.
Right there.
Up to see if Siders and Blight can spot any of them out.
Cypher's
are
gonna-
getting flanked.
Uh-oh.
Getting wrapped by the enemy Cypher. I need to make some movement here. The Astral Wall falls.
Last player standing. One enemy
Siders
remaining.
takes out one.
Obscuring vision.
Drops the smoke. Goes for the tap. is able to bait him out, but isn't going to have time and is not able to find the kill either. 0-4 in favor of Edinboro. Although that last bomb did deal damage to their econ.
This will be another buy round for Simpson, so this should be another one. We're gonna call a timeout here. What are you seeing?
I mean, I'm seeing a 0-4 scoreboard.
I will say first 2 rounds don't matter too much. You lose the first round, you're probably gonna lose the second round. That third round.
The third round is definitely tough.
Now here's something. You just have to be able to trade.
Yeah.
You have to be able to get at least a kill on defense. You have a gun. You can't be first blood. You just have to find a way to get value there.
Simpson is just dropping too many bodies of their own. Not enough of Edinboro's. Just overall having more kills coming out. Should be a full buy from both sides this round.
You will be having Viper and Astra ult this round and coming up both on Raze and Sky ult. Could see a lot of ults. Everyone,
Yeah, Simpson may just decide to lock down a site with the Viper ult. I think that would be the wise
looks like
decision.
that's what
Maybe
they might be doing. Viper is but Viper is gonna play B and Cypher is gonna go to A this round. Wall
puts
mid.
up the mid wall.
Isolate and exterminate.
Looking for the lineup.
Toxins going up.
At the very least, waiting on the Viper's pit. Edinboro on a default, just feeling things out.
Bomb buddy out.
They are more heavily centered towards mid. Don't know if that Skydog spotted anything out in market. Flash comes out, doesn't see anything. Just a complete standstill from both sides so far. Not sure what Edinboro thinks is going to happen.
Looks like they're going a little closer to A here. Let's see. Gonna smoke top mid. Looks like they're definitely leaning A and mid.
Anomaly throws out the Sky Flash, and it does find them.
Careful here.
They've got the intel, but we have no rotates yet. So now we do. Siders heading through. The breach ult comes out.
30 seconds left.
Blight tags the elbow. Spring, but can't quite find the raise. Not a good situation to be in. Finds a headshot.
I know exactly where you are.
The neural theft tags his location. A 4v3. Potentially Simpson favored, but... Ooh, the timing, very unfortunate for Blight. Anomaly going for the tap. Isn't able to find the half.
One enemy remaining.
Siders going onto site, takes out one.
I don't know if they know that Astra's moving.
Looks like they don't. Siders finds it.
Be able to trip, we're gonna get the round. That's all that matters at this point.
Simpson
You can't go
finally
down
picking up
0-5.
a round and heavily damaging Edinboro's econ. They are not going to be able to buy next round. That is exactly what you want to see to get the ball rolling for Simpson.
We'll see how Simpson buys here. It might. They're gonna have a couple of phantoms down in Edinboro. Looks like it's gonna be a half buy for both teams,
Careful
or
here.
maybe.
I don't,
Let's
I
see.
would be very surprised if that Astra kept that Bulldog.
I would be too, looking at the rest of it. Looks like they're gonna force actually. Gonna have a couple
Both sides forcing, it seems.
rifle. Simpson's really gonna have to rely on Siders here.
Yeah, it does look like the econ is Edinboro favored for this round. But with how slow they're playing, I'm not sure it'll matter. Some util coming out.
Here. Toxins.
Still just filling it out. I don't think Edinboro is having an easy time deciding on their attacks. Just a lot of slow movement through their spawn.
I mean, so far it's been working, slowing it down. You can't argue with results yet.
Fair enough. Cider is making some space in mid. Might come out on a couple here. Skyflash doesn't tag anything. Flashes come through. Cider's
Gets
picks up
one.
one going through the Viper's wall.
Need that back.
But it's taken out from elbow. Bonsai chucking a nade into mid. Not finding any damage there. Already a 2v4 in favor of Edinboro. And it looks like they're going to be heading to A,
30
where
seconds
Simpson
left.
is not set up right now.
There.
A lot of deaths in mid for Simpson this round.
Yeah.
The Raze ult comes out very aggressive. What a waste of an ult.
Looks like we might have contact here.
Bonsai does have a
That-
good
he-
angle to take on this Raze. Spots him out, but isn't able to quite find the kill. Scribe picks up damage dealt by Bonsai. Might be able to damage Edinboro's econ a little more, but I don't know if they're going to be able to win this round. Cypher Cage comes out. I'm not sure if they can get past that without tagging it. Ooh, barely, but it's going to be in a tight spot to get headshot very easily there. Another round for Edinboro, 1-5.
With Simpson forcing there too, this is another remember Edinboro just has econ advantage again.
This reality.
It's only been a few rounds where Simpson's had econ.
Right
Simpson's
there.
going to have to play a little cheesy here. They have been able to make some space mid and stop their pushes. I think they just kind of need to commit to some of these crazier plays.
I would not be opposed if everyone just ran down mid and used some util.
Yeah, you know,
Okay, well, looks like that might be
this
it.
is exactly what we like to see. Bonsai taken
Doesn't
out
get-
before the rocket
get-
goes off.
gets
Anomaly
traded.
gets traded.
Here. Here.
Simpson has not realized yet. They left B, and Edinboro is getting onto site with 3 of their remaining players. The other on the opposite half now fighting Blight and taking him out.
Spike planted.
The Sky Ult comes out to tag where they are.
Last player standing.
Getting some damage out, but just not finding the kills. Anomaly in a 1v4 with a stinger. Swings the Cypher, gets the headshot. Gonna force all of them to buy shields next round, but not able to find anything. 1-6 in favor of Edinboro. Simpson is gonna have to make a miracle happen in order to regain these 5 rounds and make it even on this first half. Although, do remember, this is a T-sided map. Simpson could be just as good on this attack as Edinboro, and they may have the same experience. Set up for an A push here.
I've got your
Anomaly
trail.
already getting spotted out by a really cheesy Cypher cam there.
And gonna get tagged. I've not seen that play before.
That's crazy. Sky Ult comes out, Astral Wall comes out. Edinboro exploding onto site with just 2 ults. Anomaly swinging 3.
Spike planted.
That's happening all over the place. 2v4 in favor of Edinboro with the bomb down. Bonsai and Cider is going to have to make something incredible happen here. That's how the Raze gets
Player
sprayed.
standing.
Bonsai getting pushed. Finds one.
Jumping headshot, but hey, when you're down,
Hey,
I
you
don't
take
think
what-
anyone's
you take
gonna
what
argue.
you can get. Gonna try and find some exits.
Grenade.
Grenade comes through and is gonna force that Astra to buy shields next round, but the rest of Edinboro makes it out before the bomb exploding. 7-1.
I mean, we're sitting on a couple alts. The big difference I see right now is Simpson's not gotten value with any alt. The Sky alt was the only alt that we've used that we got value. I mean, at least we traded the Raze alt. Edinboro is finding ways to use our alts effectively and to take sites.
Yeah, and we're still hanging on to this Viper's Pit. that could be used successfully to just hold a site by itself.
Looks like we're gonna put Viper back into mid for the first time on defense here.
Stun comes out, and here comes the Viper pit. Sprays come through, and Scribe falls, nullifying that Viper's pit. Once again, not getting use out of these ults on the Simpson side. Oh wow, was that already added into the game, the smoke fade?
I know exactly where
I just saw it there.
Couldn't
The
tell ya.
particles.
Could
Yeah.
not tell you.
Blight, here's him on an orb in garage. Takes
Gotta
out the
get
Cypher,
two.
2 kills.
Oh,
barely
almost
can't
gets
find
3.
the third.
It's gonna be a 2v3. Simpson does have health advantage here. This is possible. Gets 1.
Bonsai backs up
That-
with the satchel.
Bomb buddy out.
They spot the last 2.
Last player standing.
Anomaly in a 1v2 with a Stinger and a Sheriff. See if she can make this happen. This would be a huge round for Simpson to win. Sees the Phantom on the ground,
I don't think you pick it up.
but peeks.
Oh.
Thinks she can take out the Sky since she's not looking, but the Asher is watching her back. Bringing
What?
it 1-8, a very
Yeah.
difficult first half.
Here will be another gun round for everybody. Blight with a pretty solid round, getting breached to 1 health. That to me should have been a round win. You get 2, you get breached to 1 health. You can't afford those.
Yeah,
rounds.
you know, that's nice to see, and the damage to the Econ is nice, but it's not enough to stop them from getting these full buys just about every single round. I think Edinboro has only saved their 3rd round this game.
Fire in there.
Once again, 2 ults coming out to just fully take the
Banzai
fight.
does trade.
Bonsai does get a nice trade with the nade.
Gonna get spotted by this raise.
Right there.
Cider's in back sight. Might be able to find some good kills here. Scribe finds 1. The bomb isn't down. Cider's pushes out. Finds 1.
There we
Bonsai
go,
finds
fi-
one of his own.
There we go.
A
2v8.
fantastic retake for Simpson.
Right there.
Was huge.
Right there.
That is
Wow.
a round you need to take.
Second to last round, and now it looks like we're gonna be able to buy the next 2 rounds. Maybe get it 9-3,
4-8.
9-3 curse, or 4-8. You can't go wrong. You
Some stars in the
have to at least go 1-1 in these last 2 rounds.
We are very close to our raise ult as well. And sitting on Cider's wall.
Let's make them dance.
Edinboro opting for a split mid push here.
Bomb buddy out.
Just playing as slow as possible. Being as patient as they can. Ciders might spot out this raise pushing through market.
They're gonna know. Big
Been
dog.
spotted out by the
big
dog.
It was a big dog.
Concealment.
Ciders opting not to peek. Bonsai finds 1.
You are divided.
A fantastic raise ult taking out the breach.
Big. That could be a big nade. I don't know. They know Cypher got up.
Light finds 1.
B. One enemy remaining.
2v4 on site, 1v4. Anomaly picks up that last kill.
That is a
Bonsai
big
picking
round.
up 3. Love to see it, bringing it 3-8. Simpson
Last
on the
round
comeback.
for the switch.
Bonsai with a great round. We're still gonna have Astral here. No ults on either side except the Astral. Could play retake. That's pretty much all you got to do with it this round.
Well, I have noticed Edinboro does struggle to get onto their sites without the usage of these ults. So I'm curious to see if they can make a push actually happen without any kills, but we'll have to see.
Recovery.
Once again, a split push through mid.
Blinded.
Sky Flash finds out they're there. No surprise.
I don't know. They can know Raze is pushing up.
Anomaly spots
Very
out the
nice.
Raze, picks up a headshot. That's exactly what you need on this last round of the half. Scribe falls, however.
Here.
Dog does not get any intel either.
Cypher is gonna have to go back to Sky to get health in mid. Don't know if we know Astro is coming up far side of A.
Siders very
Whoa.
quick on the assumption, picks up the headshot perfectly with that crosshair placement. And the rest of Edinboro getting ready for this push. Dog comes out. Boombot spots out one. Bonsai getting the nade ready to slow him down. Looks like it's good. Siders in this elbow, can't quite find the kill. Anomaly falling as well. 2v2 now, Bonsai finding a
30
kill.
seconds left. Spike planted.
Not gonna be able to stop the bomb plant. Skyflash doesn't find
One
anything.
enemy remains.
Blight peeks, picks up one, picks up a second. Fantastic peek from Blight. And Simpson is going to make the half 4-8. You love to see that comeback towards the end of the half.
3 rounds, finish the half. Do you think that carries over any momentum into their attack?
Oh no, I don't think this has a thing to do
Switching
with their
sides.
attack. I know this team. They are complete mental reset now.
Perfect.
Looks like they've got a pause going. Tech pause from the side of Simpson. Not sure what's going on, but hopefully they'll be able to fix any problems that they're having.
While we wait, what's one thing you think Simpson has to improve on if they're to pull out this win today?
We've just got to make these trades happen. When one of our players fall, we've got to pick up that kill right away. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to take these sites very well.
For sure. Something I think we can do better today. Get more value out of our utility. You know, outside of a few key grenades by Bonsai, and some good dogs that have spotted enemies pushing up. Edinboro is just getting so much more value out of their util than Simpson today. So far, a lot can change. Only 12 rounds in.
Still waiting on this tech pause. Not sure what's going on there. Just gonna have to wait it out.
Right there. Careful here.
Looks like all of the players on Simpson's side are moving. So we should have the end of the pause. Yep, we've got a ready from Simpson and a ready from Edinboro. Getting into this second half with Simpson on attack.
Charlie, let's move from here.
Looks like I'm.
Blocking vision.
Simpson slowly pushing up through this A main.
Here.
Getting a little bit of util out. Just taking their time. They've learned the patience. Seen how well it worked for Edinboro. Bonsai almost finding a through-the-wall shot on the Astra there. That would have been insane.
That might have gotten a tech pause for cheating.
Oh, the flash comes out, and Arco barely able to take down Scribe there. Siders finding a kill of his own in mid. We've got Simpson on the rotate towards B. Siders making some space in main.
30 seconds left.
But is most likely going to get spotted out. Util coming out very quickly. Bonsai taken out by that one-way. Cider's also falling to it. 2v4 with 12 seconds on the clock. Going to be very difficult. Blight peeking out with the flash, not able to find the head. An Anomaly also falling at the same time, bringing it 4-9.
What a great hold by Cypher.
That was a very nice looking hold there.
Gets to one way. Even without the trap, all the trap gets is a dog. I'm still able to get 3.
Should I play some stars and...
Yes, this should do.
See Blight here doing the same thing their Cypher did on attack. That is an insane camera. That is getting patched for sure.
I think they've kept it in the game for a while, just because you don't play very often. I feel like it's been in there for a bit.
A fast push coming here. Scribe moving up very quickly, making a lot of space and elbow. Edinboro
They could plant. All they have to do is get a wall down, and they're free.
taking their time to rotate here, even with, I think they heard a lot of footsteps there. Anomaly and Blight both falling to Arco with the Spectre. Nade comes out, perfectly lands on Scribe, dealing 55 damage. 3 kills for Arco, about to be the 4th. Ciders is in a 1v5. Immortal gun buddy with the Sheriff. Time for him to pop off. Doesn't quite find the headshot. Stun came through. Finds the headshot onto Arco. Denies the ace, but is then immediately taken out. 4-10. Simpson finally on their bye for attack. Gonna have to really get the ball rolling and win these rounds in a row. Otherwise, Edinboro is just gonna need to win very few rounds in order to bring this first map home. Simpson getting ready for another pure A push. All 5 players. But Edinboro still on lower guns. Huge breach stun. Lands on 4 players. Simpson very hesitant to move too quickly. Haven't spotted out this breach yet. The Blight takes him out.
Obscuring vision.
Scribe getting very close to his raise. Takes him out. Cider's finding a kill of his own. And just like that, Simpson has A site on lockdown. All 5 players alive. Only 2 on Edinboro. They get the intel that they're CT.
One enemy remaining.
Sky gets tagged out by the Cypher. Pushes through it and finds a kill, but is immediately traded.
Not what you want
Fantastic
in a
round.
1v5, losing any gun, but you're gonna be able to rebuy this round, but it's something you don't want to ever lose in a 1v5.
Yeah, you know, since Ciders has been getting a couple of kills, dying there is not a big deal for him. Just light shields this round with the Vandal. Not gonna be any problem. And just after that successful push onto A, Simpson is going to completely switch it and go for a B push. Maybe? Oh, no, looks like we are splitting it up, going for a default. A lot of util already coming out from Edinboro, expecting the fast push. Anomaly making some presence on B, forcing out the Astro Star to be placed onto the front garage.
Blinded. Here.
Flash does tag the Cypher in backside. Scribe taken out with a headshot.
Good
The Bonsai
trade.
right
Good
behind
trade.
them. Trades immediately. That's exactly what you need.
That is just the timing trade. Doesn't peek out with Scribe. Waits half a second.
That's perfect.
Does the job.
Just like that, Simpson has sight and bomb down. But only 2 of Simpson's players are on site. The other 2 are very slow to this rotate. Anomaly moving too quickly, making too much noise. Gets taken out by Arco. Bonsai forced to interact with the Razel. It's taken out. Blight doesn't quite fit in that Raze, or in that Astro Wall. Siders now in a 1v4 situation, gonna be very difficult. Pole comes out, finds one. Finds a second. Can't quite find the third. Almost an insane 1v4 for Siders. So that brings it 5-11. Getting very close. A little too close for Simpson's comfort.
My people, are you ready? You must cultivate a sense of calm.
Wendy's 4 for 4.
The Wendy's 4 for 4 is dead.
Yeah, I know. We went to a $5 biggie bag and then a $6 biggie bag. So a good deal relative to today's economy.
Darn
but
inflation.
I can't say Wendy's 4 for 4 is something we went over in econometrics.
Simpson
Taking that back.
lined up for a B push here. This is the side of the map where Edinboro has less players, but they do have their Sentinel set up. Skydog takes out one of the trips and spots out the Cypher in backside. Simpson still very hesitant to make it through this main. Smokes come through. Scribe tagged out. Drops their gun. Can't find it.
Exactly where you
Here.
A lot of kills happening, 5-3. And the Neural Theft tags out the remaining 3.
And looks like Cyrus is gonna take a flank here in mid to take some space.
Looks like that Astra is gonna move through with this Viper Wall.
Blinded.
Flash comes through. Anomaly not able to quite find that last kill. Bonsai picking it up for his 3rd kill of the round. Brings it 6-11. Simpson really struggling on the economy here. I don't know if we're going to be able to have full guns and full shields. It looks like no.
It looks like we will.
Possibly.
I think it looks like they might be able to buy it next. You get 4 rifles. Everyone can buy next year. Is that the way? If we lose a gun here, Sky just picks it up.
Here.
Yeah.
Now it looks like Cyrus will drop a gun. So full guns on Simpson. Looks like it's a
Simpson does
half
have
buy
to
for
bank
Edinboro.
on surviving here. Let's get another B push, a lot quicker this time. Edinboro still has 3 on A side. Dog takes out one of the tripwires. Simpson already making it on. Scribe gets tagged out. The spray is happening. Scribe able to take out the Cypher on site. The Sky's still there. Scribe moving through it. Finds their second. And 2 on the flank here. Siders watching it very patiently, but barely can't find the headshot. I can't believe. Scribe forced out of this corner by the nade. And Simpson is going to have to be very careful about this flank. Blight already getting tagged out.
Here.
Ooh. Anomaly finds one, finds a second. 1v1 situation. Oh, and she barely can't find the final kill. Such a close round. Brings it to match point for Edinboro. This is not what you want to see. Simpson is going to have to save this round as well. And they're
We're
going to
gonna
need to win
force.
6 rounds in a row with low economy. It's going to have to be a miracle.
Looks like we'll have.
Second timeout coming out from Simpson. And try
The
figure out how to win these
almost full buy here. I mean, I will say, what a peek by that Astra. What a peek by that
my gosh.
Astra.
Absolutely, the like crouch crab walk underneath Cider's bullets. That was insane. I guarantee you that man is livid. Desk is taking a beating most likely.
You know, I can't argue. That would have gotten me mad too.
That was crazy.
There.
You know, even with Simpson's low economy here. They are pulling out pretty good guns here. I think it's not too bad.
There. There.
Getting back into potentially the final round of this half. Sky Cabbages come out with the dog. As does the Razel. Gets into backside. Isn't able to find the kill, but pulls out the Vandal. Strive gets the bomb down. And the Viper Pit is dropped. Simpson committing a lot of ults to this round, but they don't have very many options. Why? Oh my goodness, that Cypher just making his way through sight. Cider's in a 1v4. It's going to be very difficult. And he gets flung. Brings it 6-13. A win for the first map for Edinboro.
My ult's ready.
Not what you want to see,
Defenders win.
Time to go home. Scrape these
but
bugs off my
a
boots.
very difficult map. Brand new map. A lot of people still trying to learn the ropes.
Simpson definitely put themselves in the hole there. I mean, their attack wasn't that bad. It was 3-3, I believe. Let's take a look at the timeline. 2-5. It was a little worse than I thought, but they were able to get down bomb. They were able to get the bomb down 5 out of the 7 rounds. They just
Couldn't keep it down.
Nope.
Couldn't hold the site. All right, and with that, I believe our next map is, I think it's Ascent. Let me see here. Actually, it looks like it's going to be Split, a map we've seen the A-team on quite a lot already. So a very experienced map for them. We'll have to see if they can bring it back for map 2 and bring this into a 3-game series. With that, we will be right back. Alrighty, welcome back, everybody. We are getting into Game 2, Simpson College versus Edinboro. Edinboro picking up that first map win on Sunset, but Simpson has a lot of experience on Split. Saw them come back last week and win it very handedly. So hopefully they'll be able to bring this to a 3-game series and take home the win.
maybe Siders will be a little bit more comfortable
On the
Jet.
Yes. It was very odd to see him on the Astra, and I wonder if after that game they're contemplating some switching up of roles. Maybe it's not worth it for them to be running the double smoke. I personally don't think it is.
Yeah, and I mean, there was a few rounds they lost on attack where they got the bomb down, where it was just, all we had to do was play time, and we weren't able to take any space on site. We all kind of sat back. Edinboro was just kind of able to push out on site, and the only thing we had to stall them was Astra pull. And I think if Siders was on Jet, maybe we're able to take some more space off site to get some more kills.
You know what else I realized? The icon for the enemy school is still sitting bull, since that was supposed to be our game. Production issues, but that's okay. Do you see double smokes coming out for Edinboro? That is very, very weird to see on this map. In my opinion.
I wouldn't say it's odd. I think I wasn't expecting it due to the last game not being double smokes what Simpson was.
That's true. That's true.
I think it's good on this map. But Viper Astra is definitely the way to go.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, we'll see how good they play together. But that's something I would like to do in our games last year when we were players, but unfortunately didn't have the best practice.
well, that's okay. Gonna watch this team win it. Bring it home.
Well, that was definitely some words you just
Yeah,
said.
that was some words.
I can't argue with words, but
This is very PogChamp. Just waiting to get in game.
Who has the toaster? It's not someone
Who
from
has the
Simpson. It's
toaster?
not someone from Simpson because we all have the same phenomenal
Well,
PCs over here.
Supposedly, these people do too. So
So someone has a toaster that's not loading in, and I'm not gonna take the blame.
actually, I actually think it is us. It might be us. It might be us.
You know, I think we're the ones who called the tech timeout, didn't we?
Yes,
Oh.
we did.
Well,
Reset some of these.
they turned off the microwave upstairs, so they were able to load in.
Perfect. Dumpster fire spray coming out. Edinboro looks like they're already getting set up for a default.
I don't mind that. Their slow attack, their defaults.
They love their slows. They love playing patient, and it has worked for them. But I don't know if it'll work for them on split as well. Simpson very experienced on this map. Anomaly getting the wall ready, going to wall mail instead. Edinboro aware that that wall comes out. Maybe looking for a push into ropes here. Siders might be spotting out the Viper here when that wall drops. Spots him. And Simpson is aware that they're in ropes.
I don't know if they are.
Could be bad news for Siders. The Boombot didn't spot anyone out. Bonsai picking up one, damaging the other. Siders getting taken out from behind him before he can find any kills. Blight also falling, quite literally. Now in a 2v4 with Edinboro claiming the site.
Spike planted.
Very difficult situation to be in for Anomaly and Scribe. Scribe spots out one in elbow. Slow comes out onto site.
Last player standing.
An Anomaly getting double peeked. It's taken out. Scribe also not able to do very much in a 1v4.
Yeah, I think we may have got a little bit of miscommunication there on A between
Bonsai
Light,
and Siders.
Bonsai, and Siders. All of them.
Yeah.
I mean, the minute Bonsai makes contact and Vince gets one, I don't know if Blight backed up or what happened, but I don't think Siders knew that he wasn't.
It seemed like Blight was more on the page of Siders and was trying to close in on this Viper pushing through main, but I think they tunnel visioned a little too much, and Siders was taken out from behind him then. Edinboro going to be pushing through garage. Siders picking up a headshot. Very nice to start off the round. Bonsai stuck in ropes. Scribe falling in heaven. Edinboro already taking heaven. Siders forced us back up into CT. Just now getting out. Siders spots out one. Barely misses that headshot. And the plant comes down. 4v4.
Spike planted.
Edinboro taking the site. Anomaly falling in heaven. Blight not able to find the trade. Siders picking up another kill.
Last player standing.
Might be able to pick up a third on this save. Yes, picks up a third. That is exactly what you want to see on Simpson's save round. Heavily damaging Edinboro's econ.
Good efforts, my
And
friend.
does give Siders a little bit more money to work with here, too. Being able to buy a Sheriff second round that gives him full armor and Vandal instead of light armor.
That's what you want to see. Simpson now clearly on the gun advantage. Still some lower guns coming out here. Not sure if that's out of preference or... goes for the dog here. Concusses. Goes for the spray. Does not want to move through. Worrying that someone else might be here. Siders goes for the push and picks up the kill. Meanwhile, in Mail, broken through this wall but have not been able to get through. Slow orb from Anomaly. Bonsai getting spotted out by that Boombot and dealing a lot of damage to him. Now Edinboro has to be aware of this flank. Try finding one. Anomaly getting sprayed through the smoke. Puts it in even 3v3, but Edinboro is taking the site and is about to get the bomb down. Took a very long time for them to get the plant there.
Spike planted.
Not sure if they were still trying to clear or... Blight getting double peeked in CT, immediately being taken out. Sider's suspicious of the Mail. Got some very unorthodox angles being held by Edinboro.
Last player standing.
And Arcane picks up those last 2 kills. Brings it 3-0. Is there merch? There's merch.
There's no link. Yeah.
Our link doesn't work. Poor production. Not my fault.
Well, last time I did plug the merch, and what was I told?
You were told don't do that. It doesn't work.
Yep. Otherwise, I would be plugging it in every round.
Simpson being forced to save once again. This is exactly how last map started out. So we're gonna have to see something different come out here.
They can cast.
Somehow gets intel off that.
Somehow
I'm not sure.
Barely spots out the Viper, gets the concuss. Rest of Edinboro moving very slowly up mid, but the spike is left in A main. Looks like Cypher's gonna go for it and grab it. Bonsai falling in rope. Light might be able to get a good push from the flank here. Hasn't looked behind him. Did not see that they got up rope. This could be bad for those crossing through CT. Light not able to find the kill. Tags him 55. On a very tough 3v5. 3v4, Sider's picking up the body shot kill. Being immediately traded. Scribe not able to find anything either. 0-4. Now with Simpson's gun round, timeout is going to come out so they can talk some strategy and make something different happen from last match.
I got enough time to go into the Astro 4?
I mean, this will be their second gun round. You have to be able to win those. That's the same thing that happened last game. Is losing the third round when you're down 0-2. Losing the third round, you can't. You just can't.
Yeah,
that's your round to win. And the next round, you have to even it up.
You know, it just puts the enemy team in such a snowball. I mean, look at the econ already. 8K, 8.7K, 6.3K. They are not going to be unable to buy for a while, even if Simpson starts winning these rounds.
I mean, there's some mechanical issues this game, for sure. Just a little bit. A little bit of timing. Blight not being able to find Cypher, it's a little bit of unlucky. You can't really do much about. You know, you got to keep holding spawn, but imagine if Blight just looks right instead of left. That's 2 quick kills. Changes the entire outcome of that round.
Once again, Edinboro getting set up for a default. Going to be playing it patient as always. Simpson moving the Sage Wall to A side. Cider's going with the knives for this round instead of a gun. Slowly making some space here. Oh my goodness, so unlucky. The head moves with the gun pullout. Cider's is not able to find a kill there. Maybe a little too aggressive. He's fallen in garage. Scribe gets tagged out by the dog, is forced to push back to CT. And Edinboro already being able to take B site. It is not looking good for Simpson.
Spike planted.
He comes out, but doesn't find any damage. Bonsai is permanently smoked off in the CT choke. Flashes come out from Blight, pushes through, but is getting one-wayed. Kills happen immediately. All of Simpson falls.
We'll see if
Brings it 0-5.
I was about to say that. I was like, we'll see if Ciders takes the op here.
Well, we certainly need some impactful kills
Absolutely.
to get some number advantages here. And, you know, that round, it hurts to see, but Ciders pushed up way too far that round. Possibly cost the entire round for Simpson.
It's unlucky. You put the ball in your best players. You give the ball to your best players.
Gonna be holding garage here. Aggressive play coming out from Scribe and Bonsai and Blight mid.
Let's see what
Nothing
way
happens with it.
they're gonna push. Ooh.
They spot out Ciders on B and choose to fight the Sage instead. With only a ghost in hand, this is gonna be very difficult. Ciders on the long haul through attacker spawn.
I like this play.
I
going back
also
to
like
heaven.
the wraparound, but she might be getting wrapped around at the same time.
Huge,
Finds one kill.
huge
That is
kill.
insane. Brings it an even 2-2.
Spike planted. One enemy
Ciders
remaining.
finding the one hell. A 2v1 for Simpson. This is exactly what you want to see, but the Raze does have ult. It could mean bad news. Spotted out screens.
What
Ciders
a
takes the
retake.
kill. That is a fantastic
Phenomenal
retake. Great patience from Anomaly. Not getting too scared and rushing for a kill. Plays it nice and slow and is able to pick up one heaven while the rest take sight.
And that does. Finally, Simpson's back on the board. Gonna keep the op.
Definitely going to need to get the ball rolling here. Simpson doesn't win this round. They're already going to have to save again. Edinboro lining up for an A push.
Looks like this might be their first 5-man, 4-man push of the day.
Looks like with the call that the Viper wall is coming out, we might be sending another one to A. Or not. Wall comes out, is immediately destroyed. Heavy gunfire. Calls for the rotate from 2 players. Ciders still watching this garage. The Raze ult comes out on the site. Anomaly finds 1, finds 2, finds 3!
What
Wonderful
a round.
play! That's exactly what Simpson needs to come back on this round. A 4v2, and they do not have the bomb down yet. Though the Viper Pit is going to be very difficult to deal with. Simpson gonna be forced to push something they don't really want to push. Blight gets a fantastic flash and kill, and Bonsai finds the kill in the Viper's Pit. Excellent retake from Simpson. Anomaly.
Whoa.
Wonderful play.
The patience. Not getting phased by the Raze ult. Just backing up, taking the space, peeking out, and getting not 1, not 2.
Props to Anomaly for
But
staying
3.
cool and calm. Getting pushed, being the only one on site. I'd be scared.
Yeah, I think I just found my new duo.
Huh?
You're out.
Dang. Well, see you in Platt, buddy. Ciders once again holding this garage with the op. Edinboro definitely going to slow it down after that round. The one round they push super quickly and are taken out completely by one player. Cabbages come out, get some intel. Two are destroyed towards sewers, but the other comes through mid. They know Edinboro is on this default. Cabbage is struggling getting through ropes. Cider's very patient on this hold on garage. He's expecting any second for this Astra to push up far enough. Seer inching closer. This could be it. Oh, the timing.
Oh.
Here's a couple drop onto site. This is a good position to be in. Picks up one, almost finds the collateral, but is taken out by dashing into garage.
Spike planted.
Alright, finds one, finds two. That's exactly what you want to see.
Last two will be on site here.
Flash comes out.
One enemy remaining.
Don't know if I like using the raise ult. Yeah, we are gonna. You know what? At this point, you do just gotta get around. I'm not gonna argue with it. We're gonna get the op back.
Yeah, Op back in the hands of Ciders. Probably going to want to switch up the hold now that he's been spotted out for his garage hold. Looks like he'll be taking ropes this round.
I like that.
I also like to see that.
It looks like it's not gonna hit, but I like it.
It looks like it's the. Actually, what's Econ looking like? Still full guns around the board.
Maybe. Looks
He
like it's
might
gonna
be able to spot out a couple coming from sewers here. Timing. Looks like the Cypher saw his gun.
Yeah.
Not able to find it there. Abe comes out, is forced to dash away.
I don't think that we know that they're gonna be in heaven.
Flash comes out. Blight picking up one. Anomaly falling. Cider's falling. Now in a 3v2. Blight most likely gonna have to hold down this site by himself. They do have to retreat into main to grab the spike as well.
I've got your trail.
He gets tagged out. A fantastic flash! Flashes all four and picks up two. Paranoia comes out. I'm not sure if it landed. 2v2. Needs to peek this.
Spike planted. One enemy
Picks up the
remaining.
planter. Fast as hell. Gonna go for the stick, it seems.
Last player
Gets it
standing.
half. That could be good for Bonsai. Cypher is suspicious of heaven here. And wraps perfectly underneath him. Clutch round for the Cypher, picking up 3 kills.
Yeah, I mean that was definitely miscommunication.
Yeah, it did not seem like Bonsai and Scribe were on the same page there.
I would not even say it, not on the same page. I don't think they're in the same book.
That goes there.
Well, you heard it, folks. That is Alex's favorite saying.
Not on the same page, not even the same book. That's how far apart they were. That's okay. Either way, win this round.
Edinboro loving this A push. Dog spots out, I think, at least 3. Cider's still patiently holding this mid with the op.
I think it's too late. I wouldn't have mind pushing into heaven there.
Gonna have the same interaction he just had last round. Gets ready for the dash. And the timing is just so unfortunate. On these peaks, picks up the raise kill. And Edinboro retreats out of mid. Not gonna be able to make anything happen there. Instead, looking more towards garage, and with Astra on the complete opposite side of the map. Scribe going for jump peeks here. Trying to spot him out. Flash from Blight gives the intel that one is there at least. Siders
30 seconds
falls in
left.
mid, it looks.
You are divided.
Or in heaven. From this Astra lurking. Paranoia comes out, doesn't tag one, but Blight picks it up. Anomaly picks up the other kill. Goes for the res.
One enemy remaining.
12 seconds on the clock.
10 seconds
And it
left.
looks like their Sky is not going to be able to do anything and is going to opt for the save.
I think I like the res play.
The res is fine. Simpson is struggling with the econ still. I think it's a perfectly solid play. And, you know, there were still 3 alive.
That is true. That is true. There's a lot of timing there. You know, that res came 2 seconds later, would have looked a lot worse. But at that point, you gotta win rounds.
Exact same setup from both sides. Every round this game looking exactly the same. A little bit different of a wall here. You know Edinboro has made their space onto ramp. But Cider's still suspicious of this Astra. Finds it. Barely gets headshot. Gonna run to our Sage for that heal. Blight not quite finding any damage with the spray here, but knows they're making space. Flash comes out. Now with the op, finds a second kill on boxes. Stuns the Cypher. Cider's not able to quite find the kill with the shorty, but Anomaly picks it up.
One enemy remaining.
1v3. And a nice flick from an Anomaly to finish off that round.
I like this string of round winners Simpson put together. And it's everyone getting impact kills. You've seen Blight get a few kills. You've seen Siders get first bloods. You've seen Anomaly get 3. Everyone's getting their kills.
Yeah, it definitely does look that way. And Edinboro not going to be able to buy full guns for this final round of the half. Not looking good for them. Simpson hopefully will be able to take this.
And with an all advantage here, having Sky all back up.
Taking a different angle from mid here. Oh, the timing is very unfortunate, but is able to get out with the dash. Edinboro taking a lot of space in mid. Dog comes out. They're making space in mail. Cabbages are coming through. Siders is going to have to be careful of this push from Garage as well. Wow, all blinded. Scribe able to pick up 2.
Gets out. Very good.
Bonsai falling on sight.
Gonna be a 3v3.
So it'd be a good time to reposition with the Omen ult into Garage. At least make them worry. Anomaly falls, but Blight picks up 2, jumping on a site. Suspicious of this heaven. Smoke comes onto bomb, and Scribe falls. Oh my goodness. Very unfortunate round, brings it 5-7. Simpson not quite able to find that last round, even with gun advantage.
And that's something, Simpson wasn't in that big of a rush at the end of that round. I think we're playing a little bit
too antsy there.
Yeah, I mean, you had time. I think the right play was to smoke the bomb. You could argue smoke heaven, but smoking the bomb is fine. But you get a half. Like all you have to do is wait for Asher to jump down, get off the bomb.
Very unlucky for Siders that round as well. Updrafting with the paranoia tagging everyone in heaven. That raise was full blind and still headshot Siders. You hate to see it. Could have ended up differently, completely based on that lucky kill. But now we are moving in to this next half with Simpson on attack. Already taking a lot of space in heaven. Forcing out body util. Simpson still stuck on this ramp, not able to make any space, however. Cider's moving up mid slowly, finds the kill.
They have to make space here.
He's gonna get spotted out by Cypher here. Simpson very quickly moving through mid. Going to have to deal with this Astra. Blight patiently playing for that Cypher. Bonsai finding a kill onto stairs. Flash barely not landing on that raise, causing a lot of damage to the team. And Blight falls. 3v2. A lot of players are low. An unlucky heal there too. Bonsai absolutely yoinks it from Scribe. No, these last two players are heaven.
One enemy remaining.
Bonsai picks up one. Scribe flanking underneath through the Viper smoke is able to find the last kill onto the Viper.
Good round by
Brings it
Scribe
6 to
that
7.
round. You know, what can you say about Bonsai and his pocket sage?
That was some questionable targeting. You know, Bonsai was behind Anomaly when he received that heal, so you know, I'm not sure how that worked, but you know what? Whatever, it happened. 6 to 7.
You know, that would have ended up costing the round.
Looks like they've completely opposite stacked for this round. Simpson can completely take B for free without any util, but they don't know it. Edinboro fully stacked on the opposite
They will
side.
get a better plant spot, so that's good. Very good.
Cider's pushing through CT with the Judge. Finds one, finds two. Drops the
Don't.
dash. Sees one, tags some damage. A surprising amount of damage onto the Astra from that range. That was ridiculous. Flash comes out, doesn't land. Ciders picks up another kill, and then Bonsai picks up the last two.
5 kills by the duelist. That is what you like to see.
Nice, quick, and clean round with the opposite stacks there.
Quick and easy.
Love to see it. Simpson hopefully going to be able to get the ball rolling here and deny any econ for Edinboro.
Careful.
Gonna opt for a mid push, it looks here. Switching things up every round. I love to see it. Completely unpredictable. Dog comes out. It's taken out before it can spot anybody. Cider's pushing through aggressively with this Judge. Finds one, but isn't able to find the other. Light, not far behind. Full flashes and is able to pick up a kill. Upgrades to the Phantom. Spots the Cypher on sight, but cannot find that pixel of his head. Bonsai trying to get the kill, but also does not find it. Cypher on 1 health here. Anomaly just needs to push.
Last player standing.
And can't even find the
Really,
kill
we're
onto the
playing
raise.
some ring around the Rosa right there.
Yeah,
that is for sure.
That was a different game. That was just Call of Duty Team Deathmatch right there. I'm not sure exactly what I watched.
Yeah, within like 5 seconds, we went from a 5v5 to a 2v3.
But you know what? That's okay. That's the round we're supposed to lose.
You know, it sucks. Ciders gets the one. All we gotta do is back out of it. And, you know, I like the aggressiveness. And Blight did a phenomenal job trading. But it's just, they're taking the space. And
You know,
again,
honestly, it was just a lot of unluckiness, not able to find a couple of the kills there. Simpson gonna slow down their approach after that last round. Cider's getting spotted out. Simpson still stuck in garage, not able to make much happen. Scribe on the other half of the map with a lurk. Not able to find the kill on the jump peak. Simpson going for their push now. Both duelists getting stuck in cypher traps. That's not what you want to see.
Spike down B. Last player standing.
All of Simpson falling except for the lurk. And they are aware that this is a lurk. It is a 3v1. It's playable.
30 seconds left.
Barely not able to find the head there.
Let me say something for everyone that may or may not know. Cypher trips, obviously, players can interact with them. Slows you down.
Players can interact with them. Thank you.
There is two pieces
Very
of
broad.
util that we have: Ray's Boombot, Skydog. That hit trips.
Arguably, you could toss the nade.
And you have to find a way. And that's really the first round where trips have been a huge issue. But I completely won them that round. I just use one piece of util. Find them.
Simpson going to swap to the other half of the map with Siders on the lurk. Gonna try and deal with this cypher. Spots out the camera.
That is a new cam that I've seen.
No, that's the
No,
standard one.
it's a lower one.
Yeah,
I have
maybe
not
you
seen it
missed
that high.
Bonsai gonna clear out hell with the boombot. Taking a lot of space on the
No.
site with the stinger. All the way to elbow.
Spike
And
down.
can't find the kill.
Player standing.
Viper on site taking out 3, leaving Siders to himself in mid and not able to win that duel either. Arcane very toxically spraying on the body of Siders.
Yeah, that's where I draw the line.
Simpson gonna go for the timeout here, trying to figure out how they can win these 3 rounds, bring it even.
Yeah, I mean, first 2 rounds went great. I mean, you're supposed to lose the 3rd round, but the last 2 rounds, especially the 4th round, you have to be able to win. So it's only 7-10. You only need 5 out of the next 7 rounds.
Absolutely.
Very
winnable.
doable. Very doable.
Econ is looking perfectly fine for Simpson as well.
What did you see here that Simpson needs to improve on to pull out this split victory?
You know, it's just like I said last game. Just need to be finding those trades. When one of your players drops, you need to pick up that trade right away. Make something happen.
Yeah, and that's something we definitely did a good job on defense. Well, whether or not, or maybe it was eliminating their trades. I mean, there was a lot of double, triple kills, even quadruple kills on our defense, but Edinboro's having the same success against Simpson, where they're just able to get more value out of their guns right now.
Yeah. And you know, with that last round, 2 falling on site, and then not even being able to pick up the 3rd, finding the kill, it's not what you want to see.
Here.
They're even pinging out on site, aware of where that Viper plays now.
I've got your trail.
Cabbages come out right away. Light not able to find anything, forced to retreat. Bonsai going straight on the site. Site is already clear.
The Razes do trade each other.
Just like that. 4-4.
Scribe picks
4
up
to
1.
3. 3-3.
You will not kill my
Rez comes out onto Bonsai. And is able to pop the ult. Isn't quite able to find the Cypher. CT. Bombay spots him out, pushes forward with the judge and picks him up. Last is in main. They're well aware of it. Bomb is ticking faster. Simpson going to have to get off this site to maintain their eco. An anomaly pushes for the kill onto Whipple, bringing it 8-10. Much better round from Simpson there.
Absolutely. And they got... They made them force raise alt. Simpson did have to use four alts to win that round, but
Hey,
you can't afford to go
win's
down.
a win.
Yeah, you can't afford to go down to 7-11.
Yeah, 7-11.
Always open.
Simpson making a lot of noise in the main here. And you know, one thing I have noticed from the side of Edinboro, they do not want to make any space on the other side of the map. Still worried about that lurk from either Siders or Scribe. Could be either. Siders did not clear the Viper. Viper picking up 2 once again, picking up 3. And all of Simpson falling just like that. Simpson dropping the fundamentals for some reason this game. Not clearing every corner they can. They, you know, it hurts to watch.
You know, no shade of the Viper, because that's how I play. We should be able to pick up that the Viper is going to be in these cheeky spots all over, and we're not. We're just not able to pick that up.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen him do the same thing round and round again. Simpson going to play very slowly this round. Flash comes out, fully flashes his teammate. Simpson claimed a lot of space in heaven here. Scribe ready for the rotate. Simpson going to try and push through, but don't make it in time to take out the Sky. Not a position you want to be in. The Raze picks up 2, not able to trade. Now Blight stuck, sandwiched in between all of the players. Wonderful flick from Siders on site. Makes the Viper's pit drop. Blight gripes the spike.
30 seconds left.
It's going to be very difficult for him to get out of here.
Spike down mid.
Siders in a tough situation. Picks up 1.
I'm sorry, right now, I believe.
Could be the ace for the clutch. 15 seconds
Gonna
in the
have to go.
round.
Astra's too far out. I don't believe.
Yeah,
10 seconds
they're
left.
just they're doing the smart play, leaving it. They know he's not going to be able to plant. Picks up a 3rd. Not going to be able to find the 4th. Brings it to match point, 8-12. Simpson going to have to win these next 4 rounds in a row in order to bring it to overtime. And they're really struggling on the econ for this final round, potentially. Dog comes out, takes out 1 trip. Or no, it didn't take out that trip. How? What is that trip? Is that a vertical trip?
I think so.
Shadows traveling.
Siders taking out 1 on the other side of the map. Skyflash didn't spot out Simpson in mid. Siders slowly making some space here. Spots out the Raze and picks up that headshot.
Looks like B will be open. Cypher will check the cam.
And it's forcing Edinboro to make some movements towards A. Simpson is going to be free to take this site. Cypher all the way in CT, but they need to hurry before he comes back. Siders taking off a little bit more than he can chew.
30 seconds left.
The rest of Simpson exploding on the site. Bonsai distracting Socks, allowing Anomaly to pick up the kill. Scribe, full blinded, able to pick up the kill. And with 3v1, the Astra.
Good trade. Good trade.
Like the
They
lineup
almost lined
there.
up. Yeah.
They almost lined up for the collateral, but they were off enough. It was a good double peek. Brings it 9-12.
You know, I can just hear Enoch in that room being like, "Don't line up. Get to my right. Get to my right. Get to my right." Man, maybe I'm wrong. I feel like he definitely said that.
I think you're wrong. I don't think he'd say that.
Snuff them out.
Simpson able to win the first of their 4 rounds in a row they need to win to bring this into overtime. Skydog taking out one of those Cypher trips on site. Cider is getting naded out, taking a good chunk of damage there. Rest of Simpson slowly making some space in mid.
Don't know if we're gonna be able to clear the sky.
Shadows traveling.
And we've seen him play there.
Gonna be a 3v4. Very winnable.
Cider's not able to find a kill, but Scribe picks it up.
I don't know what they
Ooh,
saw.
I don't think.
I think they did.
No, they didn't. They do not know.
What?
Scribe
Whoa.
able to pick up a 3rd kill for the round. Neural Theft comes out, tagging them all up. 3v2. Spray through the smoke, barely missing the Astra there. Peeks out Heaven. Gonna be difficult for Edinboro to retake the site. Sage Wall comes out, splitting up the site.
One enemy remaining.
Spiders picks up 1 in Heaven. Last is main. Scribe is gonna peek it. Gets headshot and chooses to back up. Siders gets taken out. Not what you want to see. Scribe gonna be teleporting away. Try and save the gun.
Last player standing.
Anomaly barely falling there.
That's not what you want to see. They should be able to buy next.
It's gonna be a struggle on the econ.
Let's see. Well, we'll be
Light
fine.
definitely
We'll be
not
fine.
gonna be able to buy.
Well, we have a buy here, so don't worry. Perfect.
Full guns. Looking better on econ than their enemy.
Yeah, I gotta say, round MVP goes to Scribe. Trading,
Yeah,
the first
that was
one,
great.
and
that
then
was great.
the whole round changes when Scribe flicks to the Viper's head
The
and
Viper
back
on
sight.
sight.
That could have ended very poorly.
Simpson hasn't really recognized that Edinboro love to play a lot of these rat angles,
The Cypher's doing a great job of that.
just locking down the
Yeah.
site.
Denying value from dog, denying value from everything. Gonna have Skyal, Ominal, and Rez up.
I've got your trail.
Bolts and smokes are coming out. Flash tags him backside. Spot him in the smoke. And you know, Simpson just not able to find the kills. 3 fall on that push and only find 1. They don't even get the sight. Anomaly gonna try and look for a res most likely. Scribe picking up a wonderful headshot there. Looks like they may be going for the A. Yep, this is exactly what I like to see
Gonna
with
drop
the
the bomb.
Ominal. But
Uh-oh.
Viper has... Oh, the timing doesn't quite clear it.
30 seconds left.
I like the call, but it just doesn't work out. Anomaly
big.
in a 1v3
Last player
goes for the
standing.
res, but the timing just isn't there.
B.
Brings it 10-13.
Defenders win.
Simpson not able to pick up that map too and make it game 3-game
Forced,
series.
yeah, they forced the game 3. Unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, there was definitely some. I can count at least 3 rounds where Viper and or Cypher were able to deny an entry by themselves.
Yeah.
Whether that's by util, whether that's by anything. I mean, like there's plenty of rounds where all they had to do was sit in a corner or sit in an off angle. They were able to get
And you
two or
know,
three.
I mean, look here with the Viper sitting in this rat angle on site. Or not on site, just
Hell. Not hell, but underneath heaven.
box. Planter, whatever. But picking up those 3 kills completely shuts down Simpson right away. And, you know, same thing happens.
Yeah, I mean, there's just a few rounds. I mean, Asher gets 2.
Same thing happens
And,
there.
and at the end of that round,
Same thing happens there. You don't like to see it, but Simpson doing their best. Looks like we've got some respect in the chat. We should scrim sometime. Love to see it.
I mean, as long as we learn how to counter the rat spots.
Good sportsmanship there.
Yes.
But we'll have to see it.
It was a good 2-game set.
Yeah.
I don't feel like Simpson was overpowered, even though we lost 2-0. I definitely don't feel like we were overpowered or overmatched by any means.
Yeah, I think given any other game, I think it could be either team's game.
I would agree.
Very entertaining series, and that will almost bring an end to the night, but I think we may be doing an interview, possibly. I don't know.
I'm not entirely sure.
Okay. Looks like we've got producer checking on the possibility of an interview.
Producer side.
And with that, we'll be right back.
It's unmuted.
It is now unmuted. Thank you, Enoch. I am joined here
Get over.
by 2 the players on Simpson, Bonsai, also known as Bodie, and Blight, also known as Enoch. How are you guys feeling after that game? It was a tough series.
Not good.
Well, why do you say that? What makes you feel so bad about that, other than the fact that it's a loss?
We just weren't adjusting. I mean, like,
Yeah. I mean, I think we were, and then it started working, and then it stopped. Our adjustments stopped working, and we just didn't adjust from there.
Yeah.
So we would adjust, and we get a couple rounds more, and then they'd adjust, and we just wouldn't adjust to them.
What were some of those specific adjustments you guys needed to make in order to take that series?
The cipher trips were a little weird, so we had
Yeah.
to,
Mhm.
so the idea was like start satcheling those, but I was also told to like satchel out, and so I can't really do both of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very tough.
Yeah, so something back here we talked about is you got in total on the team. You got Nade, Satchel, Boombot, Dog. You got a lot of util.
He places it, so what he
Yeah.
was doing, I would dog it, and then he placed it after my dog went away.
Sometimes.
Actually,
Yeah.
They're actually the side a lot.
he wasn't placing it after. He had a couple of vertical trips that you would barely miss with the dog.
Yeah.
Yes, it was unfortunate. He wasn't.
And,
wasn't doing that.
And to be fair, there was like 20 different cipher trips there.
Yeah,
By
he
no
was
means,
varying.
Yeah.
Okay,
by
that's
no
not
means
even
was
on
it
you
big.
then.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
There was just a bunch of different
Vertical
trips,
traps.
a bunch of different. I mean, there's just a bunch of different things. But those trips did shut us down on attack a few rounds for sure.
Also, I feel like we should just hit A more. I mean, just 5 hit A. I feel like it worked like almost every time that we did it. We just like kept trying to mess around and do other things.
Yeah. But other than that, I think we played really well. I mean, both games were pretty close, especially that last one.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about given any other game, I think it could go either way.
Yeah, we've never practiced Sunset.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
what about Sunset?
Yeah.
It's a new map. You guys are playing a very experimental thing going on, switching up some roles with Ciders on the Astra.
Yeah.
What are you guys thinking about that? Are you guys
I think
already
we're-
contemplating some switching up
Yeah,
there?
we're going single controller, I'm pretty sure.
I personally think that's the right play. Alex and I also discussed that.
Single controller, double initiator.
I mean, like I like the raise on Sunset. I think it worked out.
Oh,
I made
yeah.
a couple little mistakes, but there's also just haven't worked it.
There's on some of the. You could tell like the angles were a little bit new. Not
Yeah.
really like.
I mean, it's
overall-
new map. Everybody's getting used to it.
Yeah,
Nobody knows exactly what's the best for it quite yet.
absolutely.
I did see those cipher cams. Those are cheesy. Both of you guys on either side were doing it on attack, where you could place the
Oh yeah.
the
no
cam
window.
to see the gate
Yeah.
and immediately get tags
I
off.
got one from BCU. Yeah.
Well,
But just still, it's still. I mean, even in ranked games, I don't really get it. Like, at
Yeah,
all.
you know, Alex
So
and
I'm not-
I think we've only played it 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, so not actually even in that, not even playing it. But, and then there's the fact that you just expect most teams to ban it, like right away, or just not pick it. Because it's either you ban it or you know the opponent's gonna ban it. So
Yeah,
you just don't do anything
it's
with
very
it.
been commonly banned.
Yeah.
It's the first time you guys have played it in NACE.
And I did have a question. We had a little debate back here. Near the end of split, you got their Astro traded, killed you, and Emma traded you. And on what was that? Is that B? On B.
B pillar,
On
yes.
Pillar. What did you communicate with Emma to tell her to stand behind you to your right?
No, I just said push it together.
All right.
I called
said
it.
we're
I
pushing
called it.
together, so at least we're both on the same side. Did she stand right behind me?
Yeah,
You
no,
know,
she
that
was
was a
lined up
good-
and then moved to your right, so it was perfect.
Oh, so you went ahead
But-
and went collided.
Yeah, but I totally, I'm like, you know what? I can just hear it Enoch, and they're like, stand to my right, to my right, to my right, and so it was my bad. I really
yeah,
thought
I just said fight it together instead of splitting up and wrapping, because at least I die and then she gets the kill, like what happened. So it worked out still. But it's just stuff like positioning and like fluidity of like getting in the motion of using util and pushing in and like just you don't have to be complete. It's not like it's not you don't have to be stationary when going your util. But yeah, I think we're definitely improving. I mean, compared to where we at the beginning of the season. I think we've made a lot of improvement.
Yeah, and you guys have still got a lot of the season left. What are some improvements you guys think you'll be making going into next week?
Beating Cornell.
Yeah, beating Cornell.
Evening up the running record.
Whoa, evening up.
Yeah, I think we're 2 and they're 3.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
we're counting last year too.
All
So
right.
they beat us twice.
okay, you're not counting the year before that where we used to scrim them.
Oh, did you?
We used to scrim them, and they were a team of full of silvers. So.
Oh. No, we're not counting those years.
Okay.
Last year.
They've improved quite a bit.
Yeah, they have.
Well, I wish you guys luck on your upcoming game against Cornell next week, and we'll be back with probably that game.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah. Any final thoughts before we let you guys loose to?
Do we have merch?
We do have merch. We do not have a working link or button to
link.
press. So.
Oh, dang.
Oh no.
You don't have it memorized as a caster?
Oh no, I don't.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't even gotten any merch this year. Where's my merch? Where's my jersey?
What is it?
HTTPS://
I don't think we should be using a secure site.
www.
I don't know. I forgot.
All right, thank you
Yeah, thank
to
you both.
Bonsai and Blight for joining us in this interview. And with that, we will be leaving you guys for next week. Thank you for tuning in. We will see you all next time.
See ya.